Hey Marco, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Let's see here. Hey, how's it going, Blade Walker? Hope you're doing good, man. Got your power back, I hope. Getting started a few minutes late, but having fun. Thought I'd pull out my Kentucky Bluegrass case. Hey, none for now. It's got an interesting jigged bone pattern on it. It's not the most centered. Well, yeah, it's not the most centered, but for case, it's decent. Hey, Kathleen. Hope you're having a good day. This one came fairly sharp, though. Oh, yeah. This is a Shepherd Hills exclusive. You can still get them, though. Hey, took a wrong turn. Which way to the butterfly convention? Hey, laid off Pete. Ron Crow. Say, pulled this one out. Haven't had this one out in a while. The Kentucky Bluegrass. Sodbuster Jr. It's a fun one. And then, been enjoying the Rosecraft. Can't go wrong with that. And so the other day I was wrong about something. So this is the Flytanium slip joint. It's in D2, which I said it was in D2, and it was full DLC. It is full DLC, but I'd said this was aluminum. It's actually titanium. It has this really cool milling. So this is actually titanium DLC D2 for like $30. I mean, it's small, but I went and double checked that, and I was surprised. But you know, it comes with this leather keychain with their logo. You can take it off if you want. But actually, it fits really good. Oh yeah. If this was like a Warncliffe, I'd be like, heck yeah. Love that style. I might have to ask them that. Like, you guys do one like a Warncliffe? That'd be cool. So, you know, got that next to the Jack Wolf, next to the Clio and S90, next to the Ozark Grail. But so I've been working on some new notebooks because I'm sending some. You guys know Arc that makes the pouches, the Arc company. I was talking to him and I said, you know, I paint notebooks that fit in your pouches. And I said, you know, maybe we can work together. And they like the idea. So I'm going to be sending them some custom notebooks, and they're going to send me a pouch. So I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Hey, Kane, how's it going? But I'll give you guys a sneak peek. I'm not done, but I got a couple of them. So I got I do that a lot. But I think they're going to like this. I made one of their pouches. And then, of course, you know, I have to have some skulls. But I recently did some that really I was pleased with. So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, because whenever I do something, I'm like, oh, that's really cool. I don't know. So let me know what you guys think of these. I'm gonna do more of these. But I was really stoked how they came out. So let me know your guys' thoughts. But I was pretty stoked about it. Thank you guys. So yeah, these are fun. The yellow handle is your favorite, but you do like the chunky ones. Yeah, I'm gonna do some very different variations, and I think it'll be fun. I could have a whole series of them. Like the wood one, yeah, that was fun to do. So I was having fun with that, and TikTok is sometimes full of randomness. But they have the TikTok shop where you can buy and stuff, and all my content is knife content. I don't think anybody knows I do art on there, honestly. They're awesome, and nobody's doing it. Thank you, Blade Walker. I appreciate that, man. But I reached out to a company that sells like artist pens and things like that, because we've been opening some pens up on here and just checking them out. So I reached out to a company, and they're sending me some pens. I know they're different colors. I don't really know much other than that, but I was really stoked. So they'll like them. Thank you, Kathleen. I'm glad. I'm gonna do that, and I have a few people that I promised I'd send some notebooks to, so I'm gonna do a handful of different stuff. Get to see your Firestorm downdraft tomorrow at 5. Big countdown. So I'd said how last week I'd had a bit of a rough time with some issues I've had in the past. I had some bad health issues. Some stuff went a little haywire in my, I don't know how to explain it, I guess. Wires weren't doing what they were supposed to inside my head. And I had to learn to redo stuff. And sometimes I have a little bit of a glitch. And I'd said how I'd accidentally when cleaning, threw out the wrong stuff as garbage. And good chunk of it was art that was meant to go to the gallery, and that's okay. I can make more art. A good chunk of it was knives, and because I was cleaning my office trying to organize, and I feel dumb about it. But I already talked to, hey Caleb, I already talked to Shay. The PM2 was in that pile that was meant for the giveaway coming up. So I talked to him, and I wanted to make it right. So I'm going to put my Para 3 in the giveaway when we hit 2K. Yeah, that was a big hit. But so just being open and honest about everything, I lost a chunk of good stuff on accident. But so the Para 3 will be in, and there we go. So we'll still have the same amount of stuff for the giveaway when we hit 2K. Thank you, Fook. It was just it's weird because sometimes you look back and you're like, oh, I think I could see it coming, and but I didn't act on, just sitting down and yeah. So hey Shay. So that'll be why that's not in there, but I'm gonna be putting in the other one. So just to be honest with everybody, I don't like to I'm not looking for any pity or anything. I'm feeling dumb about it, but making it all right for the giveaway and for the people that I need to. So but what's everybody carrying today? Let's do a pocket check. That's always fun. Had my MSI today and the Venom Jack today. Oh, they're really great. And had this guy out, which has been fun. Would love to see more of these Barlows. You know what, Shay? You just popped in. I was going to show you. Check out these notebooks I'd been working on. Just finished these. 30 extra pounds of the knifeys. The Cold Steel Engage 3.5. Let's see, QSP Hedgehog and Denim micarta. Sleevey Cubit, that's a good one. Custom Dan Kinman scales. Oh yeah, the Kaiser Sparrow prototype. Oh, Kaiser Sparrow tie. Snipped by you. Okay. Oh, the Tall Boy and the Pickled Steel prototype. That prototype is awesome, isn't it, Caleb? I think that thing's great. Yeah, your smock in black and a Devo Tall Boy. Titanium with lightning anno. Nice. Thank you, Shay. Got the Ozark Grail today. Nice. Ozark salute. The copper one? No, I thought about it, but I'm actually gonna try to carry it as much as possible and see what kind of natural patina I can get on it. And it's starting to get the ever so slightest amount. But it's probably one of my favorite knives. It's so nice. Quiet Carry West. Oh, you got one, Blade Walker. I still got to get one of those. And the TRM Bulldog. Oh man, that is like the ultimate carry, dude. That is really cool. There is a new Kubi out. I just saw it, and I found out it's the same person who designed this, and it looks awesome. And I can't remember the name of the Kubi, but I can. It's a budget one. I'm guessing it'll be around 50, 60 bucks, but it looks super cool. And if any of you guys ever follow Tier 1 EDC, who makes tactical knives, he's just released one with Migron. It's 60 bucks, and it is the craziest looking thing. I don't even know how to start. Blades for you got the Para 3 S45 QSP Hedgehog and Camo Carbon M390. Nice. OLED i3T EOS. Nice. Milwaukee Fastback 6-in-1. Nice. You got the MSI and the Loki. I've got my MSI. Let's see here. The Bulldog is the pass around. Yeah. Hit up TRM, Bulldog. Maybe they'll send you one to play with and use as a giveaway. Yes, Caleb. I believe this is the same person who made the Warhog. I'm just horrible with names, like Yoan or something like that. Contemplated selling your 80s carbon mini growler for about 12 hours to get the mini premium Militong. Then you came to your senses. Ooh, a 10V Shaman. That'd be cool. Hey, Rolf, how's it going? TRM sending a knife for the 1K giveaway. Awesome. The lizard skin. Cool. How'd your giveaway go, Rolf? I'm sorry I missed it. Henry. Are any of you guys going to pick up the new Devo Binge that will only be available at Blade Binge? They have like 5 different colors. It looks really cool, but it also looks like it might be a 3-finger knife. Blades for you. Thank you for sharing that. You know, one of my favorite Devos is the Nip Light. You're going to pick one up at Blade Show? Nice. Awesome. That purple the purple Nurple looks super cool. Hey, Gons, what's up, man? Pulled out. I don't pull this one out very often. It's an interesting texture of bone, the way they did it. This is the Case Kentucky Bluegrass. Sodbuster Jr. I like it a lot. It's not completely centered, but it works good. It's sharp. And then, of course, the Rosecraft. I got the Jack Wolf. And then I want to correct myself. I did a little bit earlier. So the Flytanium here, the mini slip joint, they call it the Minium. Yesterday, I said this was aluminum. It's actually titanium. So this is D2 titanium and full DLC through the blade and the handle. For $35, and then you can use titanium 10 to get 10% off. So like 32 or something. But titanium and full DLC, and it's sharp. I've been using it. It definitely cuts stuff, and it's a fun little one to have. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it to Blade Show this year, Kathleen. I'm hoping to make it to Texas next year, though. That's the one I'm thinking. If not both, but definitely I'll probably try to get to Texas. Oh yeah, the new Bel Air is very cool looking with that clip point. And that new launch too, yeah. Ron Crow's doing giveaway Saturday, and if he hits 300 subs, he'll do a bonus giveaway. Feel free to drop your link, Ron. If we're not all already following already. Is the right pace for you? Non-Tanto. Yeah. My favorite launch has been the 19. And is it the real small one? Is that the launch 4? I like that one. Mr. Eddie coming in whack, and he doesn't even know what he's saying whack about. Are you saying like whack something? Like, we got a good old Boker in 440A. We got the double-bladed bat knife, Kentucky bluegrass case, and you can't make fun of the Ozark Grail. Hold on just a second. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see here. Oh, thank you, Caleb. Thank you, Marco. Sharing those. Blade Walker, thank you. Look at you guys. You guys are all on it today. You love the 19. The 20 looks nice. Yeah, the 20, I got to check it out through Pass Around, and it was kind of small for me. That video is so nice. Well, here's the question. Do you think he smells like cologne and sweat? Or do you think he has like that, like Irish Spring? I don't even know. Like, or do you think he just like smells like gasoline? I don't know. But he smells like Copenhagen. That's good. That's very possible. Let's see here. So there's that. I'll have the piss and vinegar for sure. Definitely. Oh, that's perfect. Hey, Dwayne, how's it going? Hey, Knives of Life. MPG. Please don't cuss in here. Well, it's okay, but don't go over the top and over the. Thank you, Blades, for you. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Oh. You know, like I picture Tri-State smells like pomade and candy. What have we dived into where we are to the point of trying to figure out what people smell like? Oh man. You got perfume knife from Neves. You know what it smells like now. He should meld the two together. He should have like a misdemeanor called like mist, like the misty meaner, and it could every time you whip it open, it just sprays out a little perfume. So like wood, smoke, and paint. Uh I probably smell like sweat, paint, and coffee. Now if I mow on the days I mow, yeah, definitely I'll have that gasoline vibe going. But so yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything that I've talked about doing something with art pouch, and um got some pass around stuff coming, which will be cool. Um Other than that, I'm not sure. Is there anything you guys have been looking to get reviewed, budget wise, or anything you're curious about that I can try to get my hands on? I will definitely do my best. Medford a Blade Show and you get to go to dinner with him. No table, he will be walking around. Yeah. Even chicken nuggets. Tell you for $1,300, there's a lot of things I would pick up. Do you think he has a ton of money, Fook? I don't know. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not going to be picking them up anytime. If I had $1,300, man, I don't know what I would buy. I would probably not buy one knife. I'd probably buy like 6 knives. I'd want to go on like a shopping spree somewhere and feel like I was just like totally wealthy. Just like DM like a TPK or something, be like, load it up. I'm taking it. You'd finally get groceries. Oh, you'd buy a couple Striders. That's not a bad idea. My budget can't do much, but I support a good team. That's right, Kathleen. If I had $1,300, I'd put it towards getting a design of my own out. That's what I would do. Yeah. Lottery win shopping sprees are a frequent daydream. Yeah, you know, we got to do it right. We got to have, you gotta think about stuff like that sometimes just for fun. Let's see here. Let's see here. Anyone get a tactile rock wall with a flipper or the Ranger Warncliffe? I did not. Have a good one, Shay. We'll talk to you later. If you went over 6 million, then you can get. Like, what would it take though? Like, there's like lottery money where you could just like buy stuff, but then there's like lottery money you could just like retire with. I'm not saying you'd know if I won the lottery. I'm just saying there would be a box of Jack Wolves going to people. But let's see here. Is MPG going to Blade Show? I feel like us non-Blade Show going people should have like a mega live stream or something. That'd be kind of fun. Reprofiling your AD-15 today. And the steel is tough as nails. What steel do you have on that one, Dwayne? No ATL? All right. Well, maybe we should get a group of us. Yeah. Maybe we should get a group of us to do a live stream or something. If you want to allow, you'd pay someone to sort and bundle your socks every month. That's the dream, Renee. That is the dream right there. OS 10. Oh yeah, OS 10's great though, Dwayne. It's yeah. Wait. First, Pete, find out how many socks he has. Oh no, that's me. I'm actually painting while I'm talking. I was what was I gonna say? Now I totally just forgot what I was gonna say. Dang it. I'm not fresh sock paired with a beat down sock. It's literally a laundry basket full. Toddler socks included. Oh man. I remember those days. That's where you just leave it in the pile, man, and pull out as needed. You hit the line. If I won the lotto, I'll put on my own convention for everybody. Free admission. For missing partner socks too. You might be able to come do my laundry, Pete. Like folding is the hardest part. Gritstone do I use to do? Oh, what gritstone did he use to do the profiling? None for now. Ty Justin's Blade Show. Everybody enters vendors, set up tables in my yard. Yeah, that would be fun. And then at the end of the day, I could just go home. Hey, Bluminati, how are you doing today? I was getting socks. Slightly different. Yeah, you get to that point where you can't tell which is the kid's socks and which is. The Work Sharp Precision Adjust. Nice. Hey, Ginger Fisher. Um, Big thanks for tagging me in that whatnot. That was awesome to see those guys in there. I hope they do more. And I should have snagged one of those fixed blades. Hey, Jake. Thank you. I appreciate that. Flytanium's gonna have 2 new arcades, I believe. They'll have the high-end arcade, and then they're having a budget arcade that will normally be $99, but they're selling for $79 the week of Blade Show. And they have pictures on the site, and it looks cool. It looks really cool. So budget arcade, I'm all about, and they said you can completely customize it to no end. So I'm pretty stoked. I'll probably want to pick one of those up. Well, just wait a couple more weeks and they'll be available for $79. Let's see who's on tonight. Kenman's on tonight. I don't think DBD's on tonight. He had some stuff come up. Hoping everything's going good for him. I gotta have a nice hey Burkles Piranha. Oh yeah. You know what to do? Watch oh no, I'm gonna totally draw a blank. Well, there's definitely people to watch that give great advice about it. DVD. Yeah. Oh yeah. Kenman should be on tonight, as far as I know. And oh, okay. Gear Goons. I did not realize that was. That's why I never see it, because I'm always in Kenman's, giving him a hard time. Yeah, I'm super stoked. A company that makes pens I reached out to on TikTok. They're gonna be sending me some pens. Some, I don't know if they're brush pens or what, but I was like, yes, please send me more art supplies. I will constantly use those. And that's right. That's right. And we didn't get to go live together this week. He had a tooth. Probably had to go to the dentist or something like that. So let's see here. And Kenman's going to Blade Show, so we'll give him a hard time about that. Oh, just got word. It's hard to get one with some value, and now you're afraid to take it apart to adjust. Ooh. Rosecraft. They got a whole bunch of new stuff coming out in June. June, July, August. They're doing a whole new this summer, like tons of stuff. And I just got a notification. It's not out yet, but early next week I will be getting a new fixed blade from Rosecraft to check out, and I'm really excited about it. So they're gonna have new slip joints, new folders, and they're diving into the fixed blade world. So I'm super stoked to get to check some of these out. Oh, visiting the TPK and Rosecraft booth at Blade Show. Oh man, I'm jealous. Thank you, Jake. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. They look like regular fixed blades, Fook. They're I've seen the picture of all of them. I think there's going to be 3 or 4, maybe 5. They wouldn't be. This has a 5-inch blade, and I don't think they're that big. So they're probably smaller, slightly smaller than this. The new knife from Squid Industries. They're fully knives since they are. Oh yeah, I want to get the Flytanium trainer, that Zenith trainer. I love the sound it makes. And some of the Rosecraft booth. Oh, some videos of people there. Yeah, definitely, Kathleen. I will be living vicariously through some people. And I do have a friend who said if there is something I want, they will pick something up, but I'm not gonna be too crazy. I can wait for most of the releases here, so I won't bother them and let them do their thing. But if there is something special at Rosecraft, I might have to PSA because from everyone's. That's where you get a booth and you just charge them for like an autograph. Sure, KDK will try to go live, but cell signals are terrible there. I bet there's so many people trying to. Just picked up a Claymore. Very cool, Jake. Those are super nice. This is just a cotton one. There was a guy on Whatnot, and he does a lot of like traditional knives, and he was selling some of these with just like extra parts and stuff, and I just picked one up. But it's nice. It does the trick. Send tickets, but still don't know. Well, either way, Caleb, if you do, I'm super stoked for you. If you don't, let's do a live together, man. But I hope you get to make it there. I got to talk to Adventure 50 yesterday for a while. Really nice guy. Later, MPG. You 3D print accessories for the precision adjust. Like, that's cool. Awesome, Caleb. Well, I'm thirsty, so I'm probably gonna go get something and sit on the deck because it's the first time the sun has been out in days. But I'll show you. I started this when I started the live. We'll see where I get. The Ozark Trail. You can't go wrong. Oh yeah. Can't go wrong for $10. Hollow grind. I got a couple of them and they're dead centered, so I can't complain. But but yeah, hey Joe, think I'm gonna be bouncing out, but I'll see you guys in some lives later. Um, and yeah, hope you guys have an amazing night. I'm gonna get some more of these notebooks done. You do the same, Caleb, and as always, feel free to reach out to me on Insta. So, you guys have an amazing day. Later.